So in the previous video, we have created this date function which can get us the current date, month and year. So let me just try to show you the output of this thing. So let me just try to run it.
14/5/2020.
So as you guys can see, it is successfully able to get the date, and now in this video we will try to create a wish me function or a greeting function that will greet us whenever we start this AI assistant. So for that, I will just remove this function call from here, and we will create another function. We will name it as wish me. So after that, we will call the speak function, and in the speak function we will pass a string that will be welcome back sir. And after that, we want our AI assistant to tell us the current time and the current date. So we will call the speak function again, and we want our AI assistant to tell us that the current time is, and it should speak the time. So for that, I will call the time function which we created. And after that, it should speak the date. So I will again call the speak function, and in that I will give it a string that will be the current date is, and we also need to add a time here in this string. And after that, we will just call the date function, and it should give us the current date. And at the end of this program, what I will do is I will call this, or I should also add another speak function here. So we will pass a string inside this function, and that will be Jarvis at your service. Please tell me how can I help you. So our Jarvis AI assistant will ask us this thing, and in the end of this program, I will call the wish me function. So now what this code will do is, first of all, it will speak welcome back sir, and it will speak the current time is, and it will give us the current time. And after that, it will speak the current date is, and it will return us the current date. And after that, it should speak Jarvis at your service. Please tell me how can I help you. So let me just try to save the program and run it. So let's see the output of this thing.
Welcome back, sir. The current time is 7:56 and 21 seconds. The current date is 14/5/2020. Jarvis at your service. Please tell me how can I help you.
So guys, as you can see, we have successfully created this wish me function. So in the next video, we will try to add some more features into it, like it should able to detect what time is it, like it is morning, evening, noon. So it will accordingly greet us with that. So if it is morning, so it should say good morning sir. If it is afternoon, so it should say good afternoon sir, and so on. So let's move to the next video. So in the previous video, we have created this wish me function using our Jarvis AI assistant, and it is able to like give us the current time and date. So let me just try to run this thing for you and show you the output of it.
Welcome back, sir. The current time is 7:58 and 1 second. The current date is 14/5/2020. Jarvis at your service. Please tell me how can I help you.
So now in this video, what we will try to do is like we want to add the greeting for the date for, Example, if it is morning, so the Jarvis AI assistant should greet us with good morning, and if it is afternoon, so it should tell us good afternoon, and so on. So for that, first of all, we need to create another variable. So we will name it as hour. So using this hour variable, we will try to check what time is it using a if else statement, and we will try to check what time is it and give the appropriate wishing to the user. So for that, I will do hour. I will create a variable hour, and in that I will do date time dot now dot hour and dot hour. So it will give us the current hour, and after that we will add some if else statement here. So I will add if hour is greater than equals to 6, means after 6 am, and at the same time it should be less than 12. So it means less than 12 noon. So after that, if this time is on, so we want to greet the user with good morning. So we will call the speak function, and we will pass a string that will be good morning sir, and we will add an elif statement for checking the same thing for the noon. So I will add an elif statement, and I will again check with the same hour variable. If it is less than equals to 12, means 12 p.m. and it is less than 18, which is 6 p.m. So if the time is between this time frame, so we will call the speak function and tell the user good afternoon. So, and we will check the same for the evening. So I will add another elif statement, and we will again check with the hour variable. So this time it should be less than equals to 18, and we also need to add hour in here also, because what we need to check with the hour variable only. So we need to add the hour here as well. So we will add hour is less than 24, which is 12 am. So in here we will add the speak function again, and we will pass good evening. So, and we will add an else statement, and we will add a speak function again, and in that speak function we will give good night. So if it is, the time is between the 12 am and 6 am, so it will set good night. So, and that's it. So it should work now. So let's just try to save these changes and try to run this thing and see the output of this thing.
Welcome back, sir. The current time is 8 hours 2 minutes and 41 seconds. The current date is 14/5/2020. Good evening, sir. Jarvis at your service. Please tell me, how can I help you?
As you can see, it is successfully able to greet us with good evening, and currently the time is 8 p.m. So our greeting function is working perfectly. So let's move to the next session of this course and try to see what is coming up next.